Good Tuesday morning, folks. As you see today, we're in a little different spot. We're in our backyard, and let me kind of explain to you why that's the case. It was 1 week ago today that I received the diagnosis that I was positive for COVID-19. That's kind of a sobering thing to hear when that happens. You know, that I'm part of that 1%, if you will, that gets the disease, and you know, you kind of think in the back of your mind, well, if I'm the 1% that can get the disease, I may be the 1% of that group that can die from it. And you know, I can honestly say that here a week out, I've been very blessed to have had a mild case, if you will, and my wife has been very blessed to have not been diagnosed with it at all. That's why she's on the second floor and I'm down here on the ground floor. We've had to remain isolated from one another to keep her safe, which we have done. But you know, it makes you start thinking about things. It all of a sudden kind of turns your world upside down. You used to being a busy fella, now you've got all this time on your hands. And I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of soul searching, and I was actually reading, my devotional today was out of the 11th chapter of John, and it talks about the resurrection of Lazarus. And you know, Lazarus had a couple of sisters, Mary and Martha, and Martha was a little bit angry with Jesus for not being on time to save her brother. And she asked him and said, Lord, if you'd been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that whatever you ask God, God will give you. And Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, yet shall he live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Then he asked her an important question. Do you believe this? That's an important question for all of us. Do you believe in the resurrection of Jesus Christ? And because of that, that if you believe in him and his resurrection, you will never die. Not the kind of death that would be a eternal death. You're going to have the eternal life that comes from knowing Jesus Christ. And we sing these songs all the time. We picked a couple of songs to sing for you today, Unclouded Day and I'll Fly Away. And if you think about the words of these songs are about going to heaven. They're about going to be with the Lord. And we sing them and with a smile on our face. Oh, it's a great day when that happens. But when faced with that reality, are you ready? And I challenge you today to get in your mind's eye the soul searching that needs to be done to make sure that you are ready for that day. So we're going to sing a couple songs for you today. Unclouded Day and I'll Fly Away. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can hear us since we're a little bit farther away from each other, but it's kind of the best we could do under this situation. Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the sky. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. God bless you.